Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last time I introduced you on on certain terms in PowerPoint, and today I'm going to show you how we can apply those terms in a presentation. A presentation is let's say you may have a certain topic that you want to convey to a certain audience, so use presentation to bring out your views on a certain topic. Okay, so when you are using presentation, we want to see how we apply the design, the transition, the animations, and how we can initiate and stop slideshow. Okay, so today my topic is communication skills to doctors, and under this I have included the types of communication, which is oral, we have verbal communication and non-verbal communication. Under verbal communication is that communication where you use words. Okay, the words may be spoken or they may be written. That's why I have included oral communication and written communication. For example, a letter. Then non-verbal communication, there is sign language, body language, or you can use certain sounds to convey communication, but that one is not very important to doctors. Doctors, you should always use oral communication or written communication. Then, importance of communication skills to doctors, it builds patient trust. If you communicate well to a patient, he will trust you. It brings about easy diagnosis. It enables patient education, most especially on how to use the drugs and what he's suffering from. So if you communicate to a patient, you are educating him about the disease he's suffering from. Then strong relationship with the workmates. This can make you a good leader at your workplace when you have communication skills. Then in my slide 4, I have principles of effective communication. It should be interactive rather than transmission. You should interact with the patient. It should not a command. As you hear, the word communication is sending and receiving. So if you send information, you have to expect to receive the information. Then requires planning and thinking of outcomes. You should not just communicate. If you are a doctor, you have to know where to stop and where to start from. Okay, you have to calculate the success of your communication. Okay, then so it should demonstrate dynamism. Dynamism here, I mean that it should be flexible. It should be flexible depending on the sex, gender, and the kind of a person you are communicating to. Okay, then it should be hierarchical. This here means that what you speak is the one that influences what another person will speak. What if you are a doctor, you speak something, what you have spoken will influence what the patient will reply, and what the patient replies is the one that influences what you are going to speak next. So that's why it means to be hierarchical. And my right slide is the barriers communication. There are some barriers communication in the medical field. For example, language barrier may be in a place where you have a certain language and the patients that you usually receive have different languages, they don't know English, so that one will hinder your communication with patients. Disabilities like deafness, impaired vision, dumbness. So you may receive a patient who cannot hear, who cannot speak, who cannot see even if you write. So that one will hinder the communication. Then murmuring, you may have a patient who murmurs instead of speaking very well and coherently, he just murmurs. Or you are speaking to audience, you are a public health doctor, and you have tried to go to any village or any community to meet members of the village, speak about certain issues concerning health, but when you are communicating, they are having background noise, that is murmuring, so that will hinder communication. Then lastly, time available for communication. Okay, you may be a doctor and you have to meet very many patients in a single day. If you are a doctor and you have to meet more than 100 patients in a single day, that one will lead to limited time that is available to communication, and therefore it will limit. You may leave out some important issues with the patient. Okay, so time available for communication is also very important. Now we want to see how I can design and make my presentation look good by applying some design, some transitions. These transitions are very important because they mark the beginning and the end of a certain slide as we are going to another slide. So I'm going to start by applying design. You can apply different designs on different designs on different slides. So on slide 1, I'm going to choose a design. You come here in the design tab and I choose a design. Okay, that one is better. So when you want to apply it on the selected slide, you have to right click, then you say apply selected slide, then slide 2. I'm going to apply another slide, another design, do the same. Slide 3, I am going to apply this in slide 3, and slide 4, and slide 4. Let me apply this one. Now, so those are the designs that I want to apply. So you see that I have changed the outlook of this of my presentation. Okay, now I want to apply transitions on slide 1. Let me look for any transition that you think it will be very. Don't look at transition that is very annoying to the people that you are going to deal with. You can even apply the same transition on all slides. You can apply the same transition on all slides to make it coherent. Okay, you can apply the same transition on all slides. Don't overuse different transitions on different slides. They will be boring. They will bore your audience. Okay, now I'm going to apply some animations. So when you are going to meet the audience, don't include very many animations. You can only include the entrance animations. You are not a VJ, so don't include. You can only include the entrance animations. You can only apply the entrance animations on each slide to make it more clear. Okay. So I have finished to include my entrance animations on each and every slide, and they shall be seen when I play slideshow. Okay, and therefore, if you have relevant pictures or images that you would wish to apply to your slide to make it make sense to your audience, you can apply on each and every slide. Okay, you can apply on each and every slide to make your make your presentation make sense to your audience. Okay, so I have finished to apply the design, the transition, and the animation. These are the most important things in Excel, I mean in PowerPoint. Okay, they are the most important things in PowerPoint, but you have very many important things that you very many applications, very many the formatting options. Anything that you want to do in PowerPoint is there. So I'm stopping here for today. So but before I go, let me first play you my slideshow, how it will appear. So you go to slideshow, then you go to start from the beginning, or you can start from the current slide anywhere. Okay, now I am going to say start from the beginning. Now this is the slideshow, it has started. I keep on pressing enter. That here in slideshow you have started presenting your information or your topic to the audience behind you, so you have to be explaining each and everything on your slide. Okay, because in this PowerPoint we don't write the whole information, so the explanation are always in your head. Ends, then you finish your presentation. So I want you to go and find about set the time on which you set the time such that to set the time of each and every slide, such that you don't need to be pressing enter into slide. So it is automatic. Search about rehearsal. Thank you so much. I request you to subscribe to my channel, and you like and leave a comment below there. Anything that you want to know about the Microsoft Suite, I will be here for you. I can upload a video if you ask for it. Okay, thank you so much. Big up.